Hey guys, what's up? It's Carson here. And today I want to talk about these earbuds that I've been using all week. They're the TOZO Golden X1s and I've tried them in pretty much every part of my day. Editing, cleaning, walking around outside, running errands, and even moving around a bit when I was exercising. Now I wanted to get a real feel for them and not just, sit at a desk the whole time. This isn't gonna sound like a commercial, just an honest breakdown of what I liked, what surprised me, and where these earbuds actually stand out. Now, a couple of features on here definitely punch above the price, so let's get started. The first thing I noticed was the design. The case has this nice matte finish and it doesn't get smudgy, and it feels way more premium than I honestly expected. My favorite thing is the LED screen on the front because it shows the exact battery percentage for each earbud. Not a flashing light, not just a vague indicator, real numbers. You know exactly what you're working with and when to charge it. Now the earbuds themselves are lightweight and small. They fit pretty naturally in the ear without having that weird plugged up feeling. I mean, I wore them for a few hours while I was editing and I didn't get any pressure or soreness. Now, that's always a big test for me because some earbuds feel great for 10 minutes and then they start hurting. These never did. Now, we also filmed some exterior shots around my place, including walking and a bit of light movement, and you know what? They didn't slip at all. They stayed perfectly in place. So if you're someone who likes to be active or likes earbuds that won't fall out the moment that you look down, these are solid. All right, let's talk about the sound. This is where these earbuds actually surprised me. The Golden X1 uses a hybrid driver system, which means you get two different drivers inside each earbud. The first is a 12mm dynamic driver that handles all your bass and low end. The second is a Knowles balanced armature driver that brings out the high frequencies in detail. These two working together make a huge difference. You get nice depth without any mud and clarity without any of that sharp, harsh treble that some earbuds have. And then there's the frequency range. These go from 12 Hertz all the way up to 44.1 kilohertz. That's a massive range. That is way bigger than what the human ear hears, but it gives this sound this really open and airy feeling. Music feels more spacious and you can actually hear layers in the mix instead of everything being mashed together. And then we've got LDAC. If you're using an Android device, this is big. LDAC lets you stream high-resolution audio at up to 990 kilobytes per second, which is more than 4 times the date of standard Bluetooth. Now I tried a few high-resolution tracks and the detail jump is noticeable. Vocals are cleaner, instruments sound more realistic, and the overall dynamic range feels wider. Bass-wise, these hit low without getting boomy, and I tested a bunch of genres while walking around outside, and the bass stayed clean even at lower volumes. Acoustic music sounds warm and intimate, electronic music has a punch, and movie clips feel full and detailed. The separation between instruments is honestly impressive for earbuds at this price point, and since the earbuds sit snugly without shifting, the sound stays consistent even when you're moving or getting up and down. Now that's something small, but it really shows up when you stay active throughout the day. The TOZO app is another big highlight. You get 32 preset EQ modes and they're not tiny little changes. They actually sound like they're shifting in a noticeable way. You can also build your own EQ curve from scratch if you want something perfectly tailored just for you. Now I tested a lot of them and personally I ended up sticking with the Orig X Pro mode. It gives you this wide, clean sound that works well for pretty much anything, but if you want more bass for music or softer highs for long listening sessions, you can customize it as much as you want. The app also gives you control over the noise cancellation strength, transparency mode, touch controls, and a few other settings. Everything is laid out simply so you're not digging around trying to figure out where things are. The noise cancellation is strong for earbuds in this range. They can cut noise up to 42 decibels and it shows. Inside the apartment, the AC hum and background noise drop down a ton. Outside, when we filmed near the street, the traffic noise softened enough that I didn't need to crank my volume. These earbuds also have 6 microphones with environmental noise reduction. I tested a couple calls while walking outside, and the person on the other end said that I sounded clean, even with cars passing by. So if you take calls while moving or multitasking, they're gonna hold up. Oh, another small thing that I noticed is that the ANC and transparency mode switch smoothly without any weird audio jumps, and some earbuds snap in and out of ANC, but these transition nicely. Connectivity has been perfect for me. They use a Bluetooth 5.3, which means fast pairing and a stable signal. I left my phone on the kitchen counter, walked around the entire living room and hallway and didn't get a single dropout. Even outside, the connection stayed solid. They support both USB-C charging and wireless charging. Battery life spend more than enough for a full day of normal use, and that digital LED battery screen on the front of the case is honestly one of those features I didn't know I needed until I had it. The case fits in a pocket easily, the earbuds pop in and out smoothly, and overall, they're just really easy to live with throughout the day. Now, whether you're sitting still, moving around outside, or doing something more active, they adjust well to whatever you're doing. All right, so my final thoughts about the TOZO Golden X1 earbuds are they definitely exceeded my expectations. The hybrid driver system gives you legit detail and depth. The massive frequency range creates a super open sound. LDAC support is a huge win, and they stay comfortable and secure even when you're moving around a lot. Whether you're listening to music, editing, taking calls, walking around outside, or just want earbuds that sound great with pretty much anything, these are a strong choice without a premium price tag. I've been using them pretty much every day since I got them, and they're staying in my rotation for sure. If you want premium audio without spending way too much money, the TOZO Golden X1 earbuds are definitely worth checking out. My name's Carson, and thanks for watching.